Hello YouTube, this is Jerry D from Tennessee. I want to start off with a sad note. I was going to look up some stocks, saw this on Yahoo about baby girl LD. She was also a TikTok star, very well-known TikTok star. On YouTube, she's got 106,000 subscribers. You can see from this video, her and her dad were very close, and I know it's broke his heart to lose his daughter. So, from the story, what little I've gathered, this was suicide. They come home and found her dead. She had passed away. It's just sad. I just like to ask everybody, you know, if anybody's watching this, just share the story, keep the family in the prayers. I couldn't imagine what it'd be like to lose a kid, your own kid. I mean, you know, normally you die before your kids die. I couldn't imagine you have a kid, you raise it, and then the kid, you know, your child's gone. I mean, I'm sure it's going to crush your world. So it just saddens me to hear about this. She seemed to be a sweet girl, so yeah, keep her family in your thoughts and prayers during this time. So I know if they're going to have a rough time to go for a while. This has got to be hard on them to have this loss. But anyway, I thought I'd mention that, and yeah, it's just sad. It's just sad. I hate to hear that. Anyway, let's move on to MGON. Magola Incorporated. Go the 5 days. Magola's been on like a slow, let's go out a year. Actually, I'm going to go back to full screen. Let's go back a year. Let's go out a year to date. So they're on a slow climb, okay, like an ocean wave. This is a cannabis company. You go look at 5 days. So, I mean, that's just not a bad climb for this week. They're probably fixing to release some news. They recently had a letter. Well, let me read a little bit about the company. Magola Incorporated is a Nevada corporation with its corporate office located in Bonita Springs, Florida, and traded under the symbol MGON on the OTC market. Magola is a consortium group of health and technologies and service company. Magola, through product and technology acquisitions, has grown to have its own e-commerce, branding division, service department, licensing division, franchise division, all maintaining Magola's diverse manufacturing products portfolios, which allows the company to integrate into several vertical sales markets worldwide. So this is a cannabis company. They did have an interest in horse breeding. They had a farm where they were breeding, I guess, show horses, but they've revamped their website. They actually changed the URL too. This is a different URL from what they had before. They took the horse breeding off the website. So I gather they may be getting away from that. They might have converted their farm to grow cannabis. Who knows? So Magola Consortium Group. I can't even talk tonight. Of health technologies and a service company. So brands. Balanced Today, all natural hemp extract. Genie Brands, which is an air purifier. Coffee4U.ca. So this is cannabis coffee. And here they tell about their ticker information. It's actually they're showing their actual stock price right now at the moment. So this is live. This is the live. Is it Thursday? Oh, this is showing where I'm hovering over. Okay. It confused me because it was saying February 4th. Yeah, okay. I'm like, we're past that today. So, okay, February 11th. Okay. So, it closed today at 0.086. So, a little over 8.5 cents a share. So, this is still cheap. For anybody that's interested in to get into a cannabis stock, this is a very low price stock at the moment. I don't think this stock is going to be low price for very long. If you look at how it's climbing, and it used to be some penny. I bought in 2 years ago at 0.0042. If you can believe that. 0.00, was it 0.00 or 0.0042? It might have been 0.0042. No, it's 0.042. Right there. Yeah, 0.01. So it's hit a penny. You know, back in the past, I mean, it would spike and hit 1 cent, it hit 2 cents, hit 3 cents. People get in this stock, it would spike, it would go back, you know, it would come back down, people would go back in it, let it spike, and buy the dips and sell out as it would spike. So this stock to me is something you might want to hold long term. I think this price, I feel like personally that this price will go up. As you can see, the slow, steady climb. So Coffee for You, can I go to that website? Coffee for You products. Machines. So they're catering to restaurants and cafes too. Okay. So they've added these products since I've been in it, since I've gotten in it. And I've kind of let the stock kind of sit there. About whether you're a hotel, a restaurant, a concessions retailer, a food service entity, a catering business, or a truck stop, a golf course, or an arena, we are here for you. So they provide the equipment to sell the coffee. So it doesn't really say that there's cannabis in the coffee. I thought there might have been cannabis in the coffee because they kind of build themselves as a hemp cannabis company. All right, so let's go look at balance today. So hemp extract, topical creams, hemp extract sport, THC free, full spectrum, 1500, and pets. They even sell the cannabis for pets. So if you got a pet that's got joint pains, helps prevent arthritis, reduces anxiety. I have a dog that I think he's got anger issues. But he's more calm when he takes cannabis. I put a little bit in his food, and he's a whole lot more calmer. So I mean, you know, I could see where the benefits of this, and I could see this stock take it off big time. So what's the other? Jenny, this is like an air cleaner. I think these kind of air cleaners have been around for a while. It's the Stink Genie. So is an ozone air cleaner unit. So these things have been around for, there's several companies that makes these. So they're saying that the interest is sparked in its ability to combat COVID-19 and eliminates toxic compounds and odor-causing infectious agents. So they're off the website. You can order this air cleaner online. These are the ones that I'm used to seeing. I've seen these at home shows where people were showing new products for homes if you were building homes. So this is the traditional cleaner I've thought of, and they've designed theirs a little differently. And these things were expensive. I've seen these at $200, some of them $350, depending on what show you go to or whatever. So anyway. So they've got an assortment of things going for them. Let's see. So they issued letters of a letter to the shareholders, December 21st, 2020. So what did they say? I'll skip down to here. Though 2020 has been strenuous, it highlighted yet again one of the greatest, most valuable assets we can have as humans: health. Health, wellness, safety have been on the forefront of our work this year. Magola Incorporated has finalized acquisitions of Balance Today, a premium hemp extract products company, and Scar Capital, a health technology company. And we have introduced product lines to help combat the impact of COVID-19 pandemic. Magola offers both a portable multi-purpose ozone generator for surface disinfecting, deodorizing, sanitizing, and air quality control, Stink Genie, and a CBD product line, Balance Today, B2D, for health and wellness. They can help alleviate potential long-term effects of COVID-19 infections. So health and wellness are going to be a cornerstone of our work in the year to come. New horizons are being set for quality, efficiency, delivery mechanisms of health products. Magola Incorporated will be offering a spectrum of consumable product lines. Health and technology products and inventory is currently available and for sale on Magola's e-commerce sites. So this is a real company. So among the new exciting offerings, Magola Incorporated will be rolling out a line of premium coffee products in 2021 with health benefits, which will include weight loss, energy, increase in libido, as well as CBD coffee. I thought I read somewhere that it was CBD coffee. When I first read the letter, that's what I thought. So yes, the coffee will have CBD in it. Considering worldwide need for the higher standards of cleaning and disinfecting for business, public sector, personal use. But you can go out to otcmarkets.com and read the letter yourself. So I think this is a very stable company. This company is going places. They have revamped their website. It is completely, the URL has changed. It used to be something like Magola Incorporated or something. I can't remember because it's been a while since I went to the URL. But now they've call it alogym.com. But the email's magola2020@gmail.com. And there you go. But if you look back at the chart, this thing's got a steady climb up. If you look at the volume weighted average on the steady wave up, now the MACD and the RSI, yeah, they're kind of choppy and they're kind of following the price. But I've been watching this for a couple of years, and this stock is slowly, it'll spike and it'll hold. it'll like spike, and then it'll hold it like half of what it spiked. If you can see right here, it went up, and then it kind of dropped down a little bit, and it'll kind of hold. So it's kind of weird like that. Like right here, it spiked, and it kind of held the price of after this spike, but it's slowly coming up in price. And I'd say with the new after now the presidential election's over with, this stock will probably go on up because the cannabis is a hot topic right now. It is a very hot topic. And I'm sure, the pet products will go. I mean, you got, like, I have 2 German Shepherds, and German Shepherds are bad to have problems with their joints. Sometimes they don't have problems till they get older, a little older in ages, but, you got a pet, you care about it. Oh, this is bacon-flavored hemp oil for dogs. That's kind of cool. All right, so, but, yeah, I mean, you want your pets to be comfortable. So, skin issues, I have an American Setter with skin issues. That's another reason I've give it cannabis, is it gets hot spots on the skin. It has allergies it'll get in the summer, and I think it's from where the fleas bite him. And I can give him cannabis, and it clears up, and he's not scratching as much. Plus I keep a flea collar on my dogs. I have a 10-month collar that I put on the dogs, but usually he gets some bald spots where he's scratching, and after I start giving him cannabis, it starts clearing up. So anyway, that's probably more information that you want to know about my dog. But anyway, I am a firm believer in it's not hurt my dogs. Okay? Or my one dog. I've just give it to the one dog. I haven't given it to any of my others. They haven't needed it. But it's not hurt my little American Setter. So anyway, let's move on to grapefruit. Grapefruit is having an interesting week. So it's got up to 20 cents. 20 cents. It's another CBD company. Let's look at the full screen. Bam. Let's go. Look at this. This one's kind of does like MGON too. You see where it come up, it spiked, it come down a little bit, and it's kind of holding its price. I like to see that. That's a good sign. I don't like them when they spike up, then they come back down to where they were at. Excuse me. Sinuses. But I like when they spike and they kind of hold a higher level price. And you can see how this is coming up. And this is a pretty nice spike. So it was like 0.08, went up to 20 cents. I mean, wow, So, I've been in the grapefruit for a while too. I'm holding it long, and with all the cannabis stuff getting legalized, you're seeing more and more in the stores, like Kona Gold, Rocky Mountain High brands. We're going to see more of this stuff on the market. People are consuming it. Don't get me wrong. This cannabis products, these cannabis products are not to get high on. These are to relieve pain, joint pain, muscle aches, help with anxiety issues, to calm you down if you get excited over stuff. That's what this stuff is for. So, they released news today of an acquisition inquiry which caused a spike. Did I open up that article? Yeah, all right. Los Angeles and Desert Hot Springs, California, February 11th, 2021, Global Newswire. Via InvestorWire, Grapefruit USA Incorporated, Grapefruit or the company, a premier, fully licensed California-based cannabis company, announces it has recently been approached by a Canadian cannabis company to enter into discussions concerning a potential acquisition transaction. Bradley J. Urist, Grapefruit CEO, commented, "Grapefruit is not surprised to be approached concerning a potential acquisition in the light of the company's recent disclosure concerning its 714% year-over-year revenue increase. The public reaction to the company's patent-disrupted Hourglass THC cannabinoid delivery cream and recent announcements by U.S. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer concerning a prioritization of the federal legalization of cannabis by descheduling THC." So they're going to legalize THC. So that's going to help cannabis. I don't know that I'd want to do the, I don't want to do the high thing, get a high thing. But as far as aches and pains, yeah, I think this is a good thing for this kind of product. But anyway, the story is on, you can pull it up on OTC Markets. I think this is, I've been in this stock long. I'm going to be holding this stock for a while because I feel like this stock is going to go on up. It's been slowly creeping up. This is not going to be, tomorrow it's going to be, $10. This is going to be something you're going to hold for a year, 2 years, 3 years. You're going to watch it climb as it grows. It might move up faster than you think, but I've seen a few just kind of really climb really fast. But I think this is going to do real well. I'm not saying to invest in it. I'm just saying I feel this is a good company. I am in this stock. I'm going to be in this stock for a while. You got to remember, I'm not a stock advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just a thing that I do on the side. I'm trying to supplement my retirement, and I'm not telling you to buy into it, but I do think this would be a good investment if you're interested in this kind of stock. I think this stock is here to stay for a while. It's going to be around for a while. And I feel like this is a very stable company to invest in. I've known about it for a little while. I've been in the stock for a while, and I've just been watching it climb up. But it's not going to be a quick, get-rich-quick stock that you can buy and flip. It might surprise me, but I'm looking at it. This is a long-term investment for me. Okay, so let's move on to the next stock. USMJ, North American Cannabis Holdings. 5 days. It's been up. 1 month. You can see this one. Let's go full screen. This one has been on a steady climb. It's had a few spikes. It's went up. I was tempted to sell on this spike here and then wait for a dip, and I thought, no, I didn't sell out. I just held what I've got. I'm just holding long on this stock. Okay, so as you can see, this is on up, down a little bit, but it looks like it's holding. Let's look at 5 days again. See, it's staying up higher. So it's like these other cannabis stocks. So you'll see some spikes as people buying it. Some people are selling off their shares so the price will come down. Then they're making their profit. They're waiting for the next dip and they're going to buy back in. That's what swing traders do. That's how you make money in the stock market. So I feel real confident in this company. I've been in this company for a while as well. I've been holding it long. This is a long-term investment for me. I'm not going to turn around and flip this stock. This is not a stock I'm going to flip real quick. Though some people that were down here in 0.0013, okay, and then it was up here at 0.006, so it went up 6 times its price. yeah, people sold to get their profit, and then when it come down, they went back in again. Right there's a big purchase. So, but this stock, I feel like this stock's going to be around for a while as well. So, 2.9, they released news. Confirmed CBD pharmaceutical and nutraceuticals product development presentation schedule. They're probably going to present at some kind of trade show or something. So they released some news at the 1st of February. And then before that was back in July. So I think this stock is going to be around, like I said, it's going to be around for a while. So let's see, February 9th, PR News Wire, PAO Group Incorporated today confirmed plans to publish a multimedia presentation next week on the company's strategy to expand its nutraceutical product reach. The company added today that the presentation will also include details on the company's ongoing CBD pharmaceutical developments. All right. So, the company recently announced plans to produce nutraceuticals for additional applications beyond the current focus on care for those experiencing issues associated with chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder. So this is medical. This is medical marijuana. So here's the main page. American Cannabis Innovations Conglomerate. It's actually, they have like several different divisions. They're on Amazon. Curation. Right there's a web page for Puration specs. Puration celebrates specs, wine, spirits, and finer foods. So these are new. This is new articles about what they're doing. So they're transparent. They're trying to keep people up to date on what they're doing. Marijuana Business Daily, Cannabis Business Times, High Times presents, Cannabis Magazine, High Times. Tells about the people, the managers that's involved with the company. So yeah, I feel like this stock is going to be around for a while. You see it's going up. It had a spike here, come down, had another spike here. But it's holding from what it has been. Okay? So this is like 5 days. Let's go to 1 year. There for a while, it's been pretty, steady on, on the price. And then now they've been releasing some news, and as they release the news, the price is going up on the stock. So I bought in back in 0.0002, and I'm still in the stock. And I've not sold out of it yet. So, and I'm planning on holding this. I'm in this for the long haul. This is just part of my portfolio, and I think with the interest in cannabis that we have in our country right now, I think this stock is going to do well. So, it's been a long day. I'm tired, and these are my stocks for the day. I appreciate you coming and watching my videos. I'm up over 100 or 200, over 200 subscribers now, and that's crazy. I never even thought I'm surprised to have 50 subscribers, but I'm glad. I appreciate everybody coming and watching my videos. There's a few people that's made comments and asked me to talk about some stocks, and I've turned around and made the videos about some stocks off of the comments, and seems to be working out pretty good. I just enjoy making the videos. I enjoy the stocks, I enjoy trading the stocks, but I don't want to see anybody get stuck in any stocks. I think I'm going to come out with another video. I've got one in mind right now about averaging down your price. So, and I'm not going to get into that on this in this video, but there's a way if you buy in too high in a stock that you can average down your price per share and actually come out and get out of the stock safely. Unless you're into one like I'm into. That's just nobody's trading it at all right now. There's no buyers, so you can't get out of it. It's all locked up and just crazy stock. Anyway, but yeah, don't be careful what you buy in. Trade scared, trade informed. I try to look at real companies. I have on a whim. I've seen tweets on Twitter. And I like Cal PP was one stock that I'm in. I've got stuck in. I've got $600 tied up in that stock right now, and which is a small position. I mean, $600 is not bad, but I can't sell my stock. That's the bad thing about it. I can't sell it. Nobody's trading on that stock because they got locked up they got halted by the SEC, and I mean halted for about a month. From 2 weeks to a month, I can't remember, something like that. So, and after that halt, the price dropped down to nothing, and bam, nobody's trading on that stock anymore. Nobody's even tweeting about the stock anymore on Twitter. So, be careful what you buy into. Think about what you're buying into. Look it up. See what the company is. Is it a shell? Is it a is it a real company like this one here, Grapefruit? This is a real company. See all this green? Verified profile, transfer agent verified, independent directors. There's no bad signs on this like the skull and crossbones. Let's go to Cal PP. Canal Capital Corporation. Darker defunct. SEC temporarily suspension announcement 11/4/2019. So this stock's been dead since November 2019. That's when it got locked up. And if anybody wanted to buy the stock, I could sell my shares. But if you go out and look at the L2, there's nobody waiting to buy the stock. There's no description available. So my point of bringing this up is watch what you invest in. Don't get stuck in a stock like I did on this. I'm telling you from experience, it can happen. I'm fortunate enough, when I go buy into a stock, I'll put $400 or $500 in at a time. Okay? And if it's a stock that I'm swing trading and I'm going to sell in a few weeks after it goes up, I'll make another $500. I'll just double my money and get back out of it. Then I might decide to buy into it. Or like these that I'm talking about today, other than Cal PP, not this one. I'd like to be able to get out of this one. Maybe somebody will buy this shell. Okay, and turn it into a cannabis. Maybe they'll figure out some cannabis name for a company out of Cal PP. But I don't know. I doubt that's going to happen. But yeah, I'm trending toward. It's wise to go out here. And I was on Grapefruit, wasn't I? GPFT. Go out here to OTC markets if you're interested in buying a stock, or you see somebody tweet about a stock. See if it's a real thing. Okay, this is going to tell you if they're actually got product. They'll list the website that you can go to. There's a number if you want to call them. There's somebody right there that you can email and ask them about the company. So I think this one had a patch too. Yeah, right here. This is what originally got me interested in it. So this is a Grapefruit is developing a patchless patch which provides users with a defined time-release dose of THC. So this product is to be expected to release third quarter of 2020. I never did go see if they ever released this, but this was like some kind of medical a medical release, some kind of medical patch for some other ailments. My mind's trying to shut down. Anyway, I've been holding this for a while. When I first got into it, I read up about it, and they're still around. The price is up. I'm happy. I'm happy. So, you know, with the price gain that this has done with this past week, I'm not going to get that kind of interest on my money. So I'm holding. We'll see where this price will go. I mean, all these cannabis stocks, I believe, will go up. Like I said, there's an interest in cannabis. Cannabis is getting more and more accessible in all the communities across the country, really around the world. So, if you want something to help your retirement, I really feel if you can find the real deal cannabis companies, stable ones to buy into, that's a good investment right now. Something that you can hold long term. And see, this is 20 cents a share. This is cheap. This is cheap. 20 cents a share. You go to buy Amazon. Let's go. I don't know what Amazon. AMZ. Let's see if I can type Amazon in here. AMZN. All right, AMZN. Look at the price of Amazon. $3,000 a share. $3,000 a share. Overview. 5 years. See the climb in this stock? A lot of real companies, you're going to see this as interest. As people get used to their products, start using their products. This is what a real company is going to look like over time. You're going to have a steady rise in the price of the stock. Especially as their products get known. And, if people like their products, it's quality products, the stock price, it's going to be an interest and people's going to want to buy the stock. The stock's only worth what people's interest, what people are willing to put into the stock. So, and over time, that interest grows. Amazon's big now. Amazon's probably going to continue to grow over time. So, I mean, I never would have thought Amazon had been $3,000 a share back in the day, but there you go. I wish I'd bought into it before it got that high. So, like I said, these stocks right now, these penny stocks are opportunities, folks. 20 cents a share. One of these companies might be the Amazon of cannabis distribution. You can't never tell. You don't know. Only time will tell. You don't know what the stock's going to do. And like I said, trade scared. Do your research. Do your own research, okay? Don't go off of my word. Don't go off of somebody off of Twitter. Look at the company and make your own decision. Formulate your own decision. That's the way to do because this is not a game. You can get stuck. Like I told you, I'm stuck in a stock. I only have $600 stuck in it, but I'm stuck in a stock. It could have been worse. Okay? And don't throw all your money into one stock. Like, I'm conservative when I invest. And this is just my advice, and this is my way of trading. People invest more money. But I'll put $400 or $500 in a stock and I'll let it sit. And I might sell it. I may hold it long, like these 3 stocks I've talked about tonight. I'm in these stocks for long. I'm not going to flip them in a day or two and get out of them. I expect these stocks to really grow over time. Just like, putting your money in a bond or something, or in a savings account or money market and letting the interest grow. But right now, money markets aren't paying any interest. Savings accounts aren't really paying any interest, so to speak, not to make it worth it. So to me, you're better off buying a stock like this and holding it long term and let the price of the stock grow. And then when you need it later, sell the stock. But that's just my opinion, and that's all it is. This is my opinion. I'm a crazy old man in Tennessee, Jerry D in Tennessee, on February 11th, 2021, talking about these stocks. But anyway, again, keep these family in your prayers. It's sad that this girl died. Gosh, it's got to break her dad and mom both's heart. The whole family is probably just crushed that this girl is gone. This girl had a promising YouTube career. Look at this. She had to have been making 106,000 subscribers. She might have been making about $4,000 or $5,000 a month off her YouTube videos. It's sad she's gone. They can't bring her back. There's nothing bringing her back. It's sad. So keep this family in your prayers, okay? I hate to bring this up. I'm sorry. I hope I don't offend anybody by saying this. I saw the story on YouTube, or not on YouTube, Yahoo, and I read into the short little article on Yahoo, and I'm like, wow. I went like, let's look her up on YouTube. I looked her up, found the video, saw this. My dad came to see me. They looked like they were having a good time. If you watch the video, it's just sad. It is just sad. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's at the end on a sad note. I hope everybody's having a profitable week. I appreciate you coming and checking out my video. Smash a like if you liked the video. I'd love for you to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Got a tickle in my throat. Allergies, sinus drainage. But I'll be coming out with more videos, and hope everybody have a good night. Thank you. Bye. Excuse me. Hey, thanks for coming by. Glad you checked out the video. I hope you liked it. If you like it, please click on the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. May God bless you, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.